Hey guys, Block Squad 1000 here, and welcome back to some more Persona 5. In the last episode, we went to the Fireworks Festival to celebrate our success over Kanashiro and his schemes. We were able to be victorious with that, and so we celebrated, and it didn't go very well because it got rained on, but we're back now, and we now know of this hacker group called Medjed that is targeting us, apparently, and that isn't very good because they seem like bad people. So we have to be careful about. We have to be cautious of them, as it says in the corner there, because they could prove to be a pretty bad threat. So what's Mishima got to say here about my previous request? I've thought about a lot of things since then. I want to talk to you again. Do you have time? Sure. Let's go meet him. See what he's got to say. Because, I mean, last time we saw him, we ended up going into Mementos to try and change his heart. Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. I don't want to change his heart. Huh? Well, actually, I was just about to say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. Stop worrying about fame. Wait, how'd you know about that? Oh, I get it. Of course a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. So maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Oh. Ow. Damn it. Poor Mishima, man. Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. Can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. I hope so. Me too. Though I guess there is one thing. Running the fan site, that's where my special power lies. I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So, as long as their voice is crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Alright. Good for you, Mishima boy. Fanboy. So we greatly increased EXP earned from battle. That's really cool. This is why the Moon Confidant is so useful, because you get awesome stuff like that. It makes leveling up way easier. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
I don't need to read that because I already said it. Now, I know that a lot of people aren't really big fans of Mishima because they find that he's just really selfish and stuff. But I don't know, I kind of feel bad for him. Mostly because he does kind of remind me of me a little bit. I don't know, I feel like he gets a lot of hate. And some of it is warranted, but not all of it. Alright. We are in the Velvet Room. Because of course we are.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Yeah.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Or maybe I'm...
One with an unseen form.
Maybe I'm just a guy with problems, you know? Everybody's got problems. One with an unseen form,
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Yeah, Medjed. Exactly.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
Yeah, because you just get to sit back and watch everything.
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
It'll soon come to an end in 40 hours. Because, goddamn, this is a long game.
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Sounds good to me. I will do that. Okay. Alright, so moving on now. What happens next? We shall find out. It's Wednesday now. Who's the... Oh,
Good
Akechi!
morning.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantoms knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. This is one of the most famous lines in the game because it basically allows you to be super... It's sort of like the best example of how crazy you can get with naming the Phantom Thieves. Obviously, I just named them the Phantoms because it makes the most sense for the context of the story, but people who name them anything, there's some pretty ridiculous things you can write there, and the influence of blank knows no bounds. It can get pretty crazy, to say the least. It's basically a meme, but only within the Persona community. So.
Okay.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained, or perhaps inconvenienced? None of these options matter, so inconvenienced.
I see.
People with common sense would think that. Is that your personal opinion too? Still, the vast majority are simply entertained by it. They've stopped thinking critically altogether. So this is what the public thinks. Whoops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. Okay. Mr. Akechi. Mr. Pancake Boy.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves v Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. Is this Batman v Superman we got going on right here? If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. But you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? I have the volume turned up a little bit so I can actually hear the music a bit. Ooh. Sorry, I'll continue in a sec, but yeah, I actually have the music turned up a bit so I can actually hear it this time, so that's definitely a good thing. Alright, so our phone was buzzing earlier. What's this all about? I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. What the hell? Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Yes, I am, but I'd prefer if you put capitals on the P and the T because I get really annoyed whenever people don't do that on proper names and stuff. Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
I hope not. I mean, it sounds like something Ryuji would do, but there is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Hopefully. Is this a prank? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Yeah. Seems pretty fishy. Alright, whoever this Alibaba person is, they're asking for trouble.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Yep.
Seems so.
It's pretty obvious. I mean,
How were we found out?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's the fact that we're always talking in public about how we are the Phantom Thieves, you know? Uh, with Ryuji always shouting, "We are Phantom Thieves!"
He may have traced our chat log.
Also, yeah, that's another option. Hackers.
Careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Huh.
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that it's a hacker, so, you know.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Possibly.
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
Possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Makoto doesn't know something? What a shocker.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Took you that long to catch on, did it, Yusuke? I'm sorry, man, you're best boy, but it's a little bit daft right there.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
Yep.
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Mejed?
Well, I mean, if you're, if Morgana, if he doesn't have his memories, I'm pretty sure that he wouldn't really know much about technology, because I mean, he doesn't really remember his true form or whatever.
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them, that is. Only if we take his words for face value.
Yeah, I'm assuming that Alibaba isn't a huge fan of Mejed himself.
True. Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
It would.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
That is also true.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Huh.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
You're against hackers.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Yeah,
Could
that
this just be a prank?
I didn't really get that part either.
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
It is a good point, but at the same time, they could just be using us.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
Let's
There's
just
no telling when he'll do so, though.
wait and see, I
It'd be
guess.
best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Good plan.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Sure. I mean, we're always welcome there. I live there, for Pete's sake. It's not like I can't go there and just chill. Hey, boss. What's up?
Oh, what's with the big group?
We dem boys.
Good evening. We were
And
thinking
two
about
girls.
putting together plans for our summer.
And one possibly boy. We don't really know what Morgana is at all, let's be honest.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Oh no.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, that's right. Sai. Sai's been to this cafe before.
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be.
What could that letter
The
be?
store's all yours.
Alright, bye. See you later, man.
We have late-breaking news on Mejed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website.
What
They've
now?
announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
Excuse me?
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so.
Hey, that's bull crap.
We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Which he says as he is speaking in clear, full English. Yet another example of the English dub, sometimes kind of breaking the immersion, which I don't care, I still love the English voice acting, but...
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit.
Keep listening.
Well,
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We
wow.
are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
But we're not evil.
That's what it says.
I mean, we're not
What does that all
necessarily...
mean?
We're not necessarily gonna be the kind of... We're not exactly the kind of group that everyone will agree with, but we're not objectively evil.
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Probably just gonna go and steal stuff from
Perhaps
people.
bank accounts
Yeah.
or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
And
Why the hell are we being singled out?
probably something to do
Perhaps
with...
all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks.
Yeah,
All this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
guess they just hate us that much.
Bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Yeah, we're gonna need...
Hey, so what's this letter about?
Yeah, I was
Don't need
wondering
any
about
more
that.
Trouble.
Let's open it up.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Yeah, I mean, how did... Like, I mean, it's addressed to us, and I don't think that many people even know that I live here. So who could it be? I know that red.
A calling card.
Wait, what? What?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Why did we get a calling card?
Could it have been Alibaba?
Well, probably, but...
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool.
But, like, why?
Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
Like, I don't think he understood how this works at all.
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Man, this Alibaba person seems like an idiot. I mean, come on. They clearly just don't understand this situation and how this whole heart stealing works. I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Most of the others say that Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something. Well, I guess, I don't know, I guess we just gotta wait and see. There's nothing we can really do for now. First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card. What the hell's going on? Let's just go to bed. We must be tired after today. Let's get some sleep. Okay. Let's go. Can Phantom Thieves win? Fight for justice. Medjed, this'll be epic. Okay, now this is epic. Ben Shapiro just comments in the corner. Go, go, Phantom Thieves! Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're gonna do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. I do too. Insert the meme of Shigeru Miyamoto saying, "Please do not do that." What's the...
Who is it?
Hey, your phone's buzzing. Did Alibaba message you?
Come on.
It's just for Yuji. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Alright. What are you doing texting me in the middle of class anyway? Alright.
Man.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he? Plot twist, it's Alibaba. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Who are you again? I already said I am Alibaba. I take it you received the calling card? So it really was from this guy. Are you at school right now? I'll answer that question as many times as is necessary. I am Alibaba. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? I just love this. It makes me laugh every time I play this game, the fact that you can just ask, who are you again? I'll keep answering if you insist on asking. I am Alibaba. I am Groot. Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Hey.
Tell him. We need the name of the target. What's the target's name? A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? Just tell me. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. ... I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. Damn it!
For real?
So he threatened you and then just took off? And Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this. Yeah, Sakura is a pretty familiar name. Wink wink, nudge nudge. We're gonna get... Oh.
What the hell?
Sorry, Ryuji. I always do that, where every time I'm used to, like, reading the text and then suddenly the voice acting starts.
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
That's right! Sojiro Sakura. Does he have any family? We don't know.
For reals? How laid back are you?
He didn't say for real, he said for reals. You know he's not messing around when he adds the S to the end of it. Multiple reels that have to be real. I don't know.
Should you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Yeah.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
It might be. I don't know.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
Must be a very personal thing.
So we're being tested.
Or that, yeah.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Yeah,
That's
let's
probably for the best.
ask him about it, but let's not
And Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
let's not try to, like, force him into saying anything, because, I mean, if this is something personal to him, then he might not want to let us know. I mean, considering the fact that he kind of hasn't necessarily warmed up to me fully yet. He has started to, but it's not like he's the closest of friends with me. I don't think he'd want to talk about family or anything.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Okie doke. Let us do that, then. whatever happens, Oh, hey, boss.
What's up?
Oh, both of these are pretty blunt options. You know what, I'm gonna sound less demanding.
Why do you know about that?
Oh, shit, we, pissed him off.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Oh, no.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Okay. Bye.
Looks like it's a hit.
Well, I mean, I guess Futaba is a real person, but, man, he does not seem happy about that. Oh, I just remembered. Cole, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would only... Bleh, but trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Cole. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring up the subject himself. Bring the subject up himself. Okay. Well, things just got way more complicated.
Nice.
Okay, that's healthy. Screw you, Morgana. Fine, I'll go to bed. We don't have any info on any of them. What in the world is going on? Alright. What's happening today on Friday? Yes, Friday. Okay. Let's see what happens today, because things are heating up.
Yo.
Oh, hey. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester. We've still got all this lame shit coming up. If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Wow.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You never, ever, ever stop finding chances to just roast Ryuji, do you, Morgana? You should have made use of that on your exams. This is basically like the Yukari-Junpei rivalry 2.0 from Persona 3. I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is. Okay. That is a good option, is asking around the neighborhood, because they might know some stuff about Boss. I mean, Sojiro is pretty well known in that area. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. We gotta deal with this crap. Oh boy. Well, that's the life of a phantom thief, I guess. Alright, let's head over to Aoyama Ichome then, and we will ask around. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yungen and gather info around the neighborhood. Oh wait, no. It's Yungen Jaya, not Aoyama Ichome. I got them mixed up. We are in Aoyama Ichome right now. This is Yungen Jaya. Okay. Hey, dazed old man. Futaba? Futaba. Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. That's the name of my very first love, my teacher back when I was in elementary school. Well, that didn't go very well. Okay. Neighborhood housewife. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask some other people, too. Okay. Nah. Wait, hold on a sec. Before we do anything... Oh! Yeah, that's right. I want to do this. I want to buy this game console. Ah, screw you, Morgana. Just let me buy video games. Yeah, that guy, he sells a video game console, and you can use it in your room, and you can use it to, like, gain social stats and stuff. It's a nice little thing. I'm gonna buy it at some point. Alright, hello, neighborhood man. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Let's ask some other people, too. Why don't we try asking this guy, the shopper, Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. What a very specific thing to be concerned about. It's like... I don't understand why you're so concerned about my eating habits. Alright, hello, wise old man. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anyone by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out that you're snooping on them, though? Let's ask him at the field, too. Hello, you're the same guy I met at the very beginning of the game, when we tried to go here because we thought that's where we were staying, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. Also, man, I don't want to sound like a jerk or anything, but Sojour's got a pretty tiny-ass house. Like, just look at that. I don't know, it's probably bigger on the inside, but just like, man. Alright. Hello, delivery company man. Futaba? Nope. Don't know anyone like that. I came to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be Boss buys a lot of food, far more than enough for one person living alone. Oh, that's what they were talking about when they were talking about, like, all the food. I was like, why are you asking about all this food? Alright, let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. I wonder where that is. We turn the corner, and there is all this food conveniently placed right here.
Hey!
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here. Hey there, welcome. Futaba, over at Sakura-san's. I haven't heard anything, sorry. Come again. Next time, buy something, maybe. Alright, I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly. I like to imagine that, like, the people at the store are just, like, super pissed that we just can't— Oh! Hello, Sai.
Did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You
Oh.
really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What is going on here?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though.
Jeez, you're quite... you're very calculative about this stuff. How do you know that you have a 99.9% chance of winning?
With these
It's very
suspicions
specific.
of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
Ooh, he's getting mad.
We're extremely serious about this.
I love Sojiro's mad voice.
As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Cognitive science?
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
You're very cheerful about this.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Oh, man. Things are not good between these two. Alright.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Let's see. I'm just gonna ask, what was that? Because I don't really understand what happened.
This doesn't involve you.
It doesn't. I'm sure it doesn't, but... is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough.
Okay, I think...
Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got
Okay,
that?
he definitely doesn't want to talk about it.
Lock this door up.
Alright, that's enough. Let's stop bothering about it, because he's definitely...
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though.
Yeah, definitely. Whatever it is going on with him and Sai and whoever this Futaba person is, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's his daughter, considering it's sort of just implied that she is, but wow, things are
More so,
Not
The
good.
conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
Yep.
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Cognitive science.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
He's if we're gonna ask him about it again, we should give it some time, or just, I don't know, find a better opportunity to ask him about it, because he's certainly, I don't know, I think he's just in a, he's just very pissed off right now. That's all that really needs to be said. Okay, what's up, Morgana? What do you think the chief was arguing about with that lady? I wonder. I don't know. I guess we won't find answers just by thinking about it. Let's get to bed. All right, God of Sleep. I will go to sleep. I will submit to your wishes. I wonder if that is his true form. Is just the God of Sleep. KS Phantom Thief. I love that one.
A woman was threatening Boss?
I just love that one guy who's like not even speaking Japanese. Alright.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't think so at all. There's no way. He seems like a really chill guy.
I believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
I mean, he's kind of a lovable asshole, but he's also, I don't know, I wouldn't say that he's like, I would say that he's like the kind of guy who would abuse someone. Never. He's usually very chillax.
Is it Alibaba?
Oh, it is. I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart, what seems to be the holdup. I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
Okay, does she have a palace? Palace? What are you talking about palaces for? That has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
Yeah, I mean, we can't really just explain the metaverse to this person.
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I don't think that'll really be a good idea, but meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking... Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me, who are you? I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. And of course, they cut off the line.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Seems so.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Yeah.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
I don't think that's the case. Not at all.
They backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
Absolutely not. We're not done here.
You do have a point.
No, I don't agree with
I
this.
guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
No. Medjed...
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Isn't that...
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Trying to think, 100 yen is the equivalent of $1, so 150,000 yen, wouldn't that just be, yeah, that'd be $150, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
Okay.
Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I can
Sushi?
really go for some eel too.
I like sushi. Well, sort of. I have a bit of a thing with sushi, which I will probably tell you at some point.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't
Your
need
master
to do that
technique.
this time. Actually, definitely don't do it. Okay?
Is Yusuke also a food artist or something?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sure. Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
Okie doke.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I still don't think that we should, like, lay low that much. Because, I mean, Medjed, we don't know if they're real or not, but it's not a good idea to just drop the whole thing. They could strike at any moment. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh, when you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too, especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Man. Alright, yes. However, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words, though. Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me! Oh, of course he is. Of course he is, Ryuji. There's no one else in this chat who is anything like you at all. Alright, let's go to bed then.
Well then.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be telling you that sushi story in a bit. Actually, no, I'll tell you right now because there's some important story stuff that happens at the sushi thing. So, I love sushi, but I will never bring myself to eat it because of a thing that happened a couple years ago. I went to a birthday party, and oh, Akechi Insai.
I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Okay, I'm just gonna pause it for a sec. So yeah, I went to a sushi restaurant for a birthday party a couple years ago, and I ate some really, really good sushi. But for some reason, it made me really sick, and we went home on a bus, and I ended up throwing up on the bus. Yeah, it was an experience, and now it has sort of made me terrified of ever eating sushi again because I hated it so much. It's so weird. It's like I love sushi, but I just can never eat it because of that one experience. Anyways.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
I don't know, Urbosa. I don't know, how much can they screw us over?
Simply to be sarcastic.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
Yeah, I did find it kind of funny because I first played this game a couple months after Breath of the Wild came out, and I just immediately recognized Sai as Urbosa, and I was just like, whoa!
You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
Wait a second. That's not true at all.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
Yeah.
Have you
Wait,
mentioned this
what?
to the police?
No,
I'd never tell them such things. The
You
only
two are
value they have
stupid.
to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
If you actually believe that we're the ones behind the psychotic breakdowns, you're just dumb, okay? You're just dumb.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
God damn it.
Very well.
This whole thing with Akechi's getting very out of hand.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay. Well, he's getting pretty determined about this. Really, that claim that we're the ones behind the mental shutdown seems...
Okay.
Alright, time for sushi. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Alright. Let's head over there then. Famous for its high-end shops. Its property value is Japan's highest. The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
You know, that's pretty much my advice for everything. It's just if you're tired from anything, just have some tea. 'Cause tea is amazing. All right, here we are. Having some sushi.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
That texture. Damn, son.
I don't see any prices listed here.
Oh boy.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
If you say so.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
Yeah.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Makoto. We went over this yesterday. Okay? We went over this literally yesterday.
That again?
Exactly. Yeah, even Ryuji agrees, and he's the
Get it
idiot.
off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance. Seriously, I don't think it's possible that he would ever do something like that. He seems like he has too much of a heart of gold.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
No, don't even say that. Sojiro is a good boy.
Hold on a sec.
Or a good dad.
That.
I don't know.
I
What's
actually
the
got
best
curious after our conversation.
what's
Checked
the
his
best way
name
to
in the
say it
map.
without sounding creepy?
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
I don't know.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
No. I don't know.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
But
Doubtful.
yeah.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Everybody hates Ryuji.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Nope. Nope.
Crap.
Ryuji. This is exactly what I was talking about.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yep.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Man, Ryuji,
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
you need to chill.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Sure it did.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
I agree. Let's just do that. Forget this whole thing ever happened. Okay.
Nijima-san.
Ah,
What are you doing here?
it's Pancake Boy. What's up?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you.
Okay, hold up for a second. Did Yusuke just say guy? That seems very unlike him, because he's usually very eccentric. Him saying something as casual as guy just seems very strange for him. It kind of caught me off guard for a second there.
My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Wait, you know him?
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
The investigation team, you say? Do you live in Inaba or something?
Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Hold up, what?
For real?
For real?
English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
Oh, shut up. Go eat your pancakes and just shut up.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
Oh, no.
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
This is, I hope
It
we're
seems
not...
you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Oh, boy. I hope you're not
yes.
getting
I wanted
suspicious.
to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I would say... retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sure.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They have a relative amount of free time after
Wink,
school
wink.
and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
A relative amount of free time, huh? Sounds like me.
In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Oh god, he's got his angry face. He's got his angry face. This is bad.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Oh, are you now? You seem very suspicious of us. This right here. You need to say it. You seriously need to.
Me? You're siding with him?
there is literally no reason why anybody would not pick that option.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Man, so he thought we were joking, but just like, I just seriously love how they gave me the option to straight up just say, Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
What the hell are you saying?
It's payback for him constantly shouting that we are the Phantom Thieves.
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information. In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions. I believe that
How to
is
make
a fair
deductions?
trade-off for you.
Very interesting. Okay, it seems like Akechi is interested in me. Like Akechi, I mean, all right. Sounds good. We're rank 2. It's been a while since we've even interacted with Akechi personally.
This has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Okay. Bye-bye.
what was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
Well, I mean, I straight up just said that you are a Phantom Thief to the guy investigating the Phantom Thief, so I'd imagine we may have just tipped him off a little bit, but...
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on.
Yep.
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
true, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Yeah, what did they say?
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it.
Yeah,
We are
alright.
disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Cleanse, that is the most dramatic word I have ever heard to describe this.
As a result,
Also, it happens the day before my
Japanese
birthday.
economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Damn.
For real?
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public.
This is like some superhero registration act stuff going on right here.
We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Oh man.
Sounds bad.
Wait, ain't that bad? AKA the single worst line in the entire game.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems
Yes.
they're quite the attention seekers.
What are
Then
we
again,
gonna
we
do
are
about
kind of
this?
as well.
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Alright. Once this is over, then I believe we will end the episode off.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
True.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
What you getting at?
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
Hmm.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Yeah.
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together.
I see.
It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Dun dun dun! Cool.
For real?
For real? I gotta make it more dramatic every time.
We steal her own heart?
So, that's
Maybe
a
she
twist.
wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is. I don't really like the idea of breaking in, though.
It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Okay.
But my fatty tuna!
Shut up, Morgana.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Okay, let's head over there then. I guess this episode isn't ending anytime soon. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Come on.
Think he's napping? Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell. I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Hey.
Ah, the gate is unlocked. Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Hey,
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Whoa, it sounds like it's gonna rain. We should get inside. Do you think that's okay? Probably? My apologies, boss. Man, I feel terrible about this, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
That's not
I'm a
that
bit
old.
worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
Poor An.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
Sure you're not.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
It's gonna get confusing.
Sorry. Can I hold your hand?
Fine. Damn it, game. The game, of course, just has to make Makoto the canon love interest. Because, of course.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Alright. Be my guest. Bye.
No. My legs won't move.
Aw, nobody cares. What? What in the hell just happened there?
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Oh god, no.
Crap, he's home.
Oh no. This is not gonna go well.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
Jeez, chill. It's not that dramatic. It was just a person who was probably Futaba.
What are you doing in my house?
About that.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
This is awkward.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Hell no. No. I
We're just friends.
refuse. I refuse to submit to the most popular waifu. It's not. I'm not like that. I'm not some person who just bandwagons Makoto.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We're all just chilling in the closet.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
Oh.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Or maybe Futaba
Excuse me.
unlocked the door or something? Who knows?
I'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yep.
Yeah, my daughter.
Ah.
She be Futaba Sakura?
So she is your
Told
daughter.
Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
What's going on?
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Well, guys, I'm back, and guess what? I fucked up. My computer had a system overload while I was recording this episode. So yeah, I lost roughly 8 minutes of footage, which is bad. Very, very bad. And especially because this is an incredibly emotional scene, nonetheless. Well, I have made a solution here. Since I lost that footage, I decided to take the footage from the internet. Credit goes to Brave Falcon Gaming for this footage. I will put the link in the description. I'm sorry about this, but it was the only way to do this because this is an incredibly important scene and I don't want to lose it. Because I've recorded a couple episodes in advance, and yeah, just saying, there's no way to go back and get it. So yeah, thank you so much, Brave Falcon Gaming. You are the man. I know you don't even know me or anything, but whatever. Let's move on. Let's move on. Oh my god, the eyes are getting really close. It's actually freaking me out.
Now, where do I start?
I don't know. Where do you start?
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
I would certainly
Her
hope
mother
so.
was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree.
Sounds like me.
She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night.
Also sounds like me, to be
I
honest.
thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Huh.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What do you mean?
There wasn't a father.
Huh.
Do you mean...
So the father just left?
Well, there probably was one.
Of course
I
there
didn't know
was.
it, though. She never said a word about him either.
Wow.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba.
I see.
But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Yeah, did she leave?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Holy shit. Whoa. Oh, that took a dark turn.
Suicide?
Wow.
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Damn.
Shocking
What?
doesn't begin to describe that.
That's horrible.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So,
What the hell? That is messed up.
well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba.
I see.
First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Why?
What? But why?
Yeah, why?
That
There's no
part
reason
she
to.
never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound.
Well,
Then,
she sounds
a
like
few
she's
months ago,
got a
she
lot
started
she's
getting
dealing
real
with.
scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
What the hell?
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
This is really messed
Have
up.
you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since
Damn.
then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
So she just won't
She
leave the
won't take a
house?
single step
Yeah.
outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What?
What about you?
So that's why she was so
doesn't even let
afraid
me
when
come
she
in
saw
the
us, and why she wouldn't let us
Pretty
meet.
harsh.
Wow.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
Well, this is...
So, yeah, her situation
Wow.
is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I can see that. Yeah. I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either.
I see.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live.
I
It's all
agree.
I can do, though.
I mean, I don't really know what to say. This is really, really crazy.
I don't know.
It's got a
She
lot
just asks
worse
me
than
for
we thought it
things that
was.
she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
I suppose. I mean,
I'm gonna head back then.
if she's dealing with
You
that
all
much,
better
there's
head
no
home soon,
reason.
too.
There's no reason to try to do this. She seems like, I don't know.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Exactly.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
That's what I'm thinking.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
I don't know. Yeah.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
Yeah, let's do that.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Oh, so she does have a palace.
What the?
That's cool. That's good to know.
She's got one.
But wow.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Wait.
Where's Morgana?
Yeah, he hasn't been here at
I
all.
haven't seen him for some time.
Weird.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Odd.
Somewhere around there. He'll be
Did-
fine though.
did Morgana-
He's a cat after all.
Damn it.
The
Even.
trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Alright, good idea.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
For what?
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
What assembly?
An assembly? What about?
Yeah, what's this about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
I see.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Sounds good. Well, this has been a long but enlightening episode. And oh,
No way in hell
speak of the devil.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be
It is
related to
Futaba
what
herself.
happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may
So
be
she's
able to
been listening
stand
the
up
whole
to
time.
Medjed.
That's why.
Hold on a sec. Do we even
That's
know
why
if
she
it's
even like knew that we can steal hearts in the first place, because she's been listening in on LeBlanc this whole time.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Wait. What the hell was Morgana doing? Alright then. Okay. Where'd Morgana go? Hey, he's not here. Let's actually do stuff. Aww. Of course. Even when he's gone, the God of Sleep still has control over us. It is just how things go. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Persona 5. Next time, I guess we'll see where it goes from here, because things are heating up a lot. It's got really crazy, actually. See you guys later. Bye.